black people talking about chicken.
We're so opinionated, you can't put us in a box. But if you want that temple, it's a box you gotta watch.
Jack Zulu,
Kool-Aid Rockstar and Screw Love, we're in the spot.
and we're so damn sexy.
Even grandma gotta watch. Jokes on jokes on jokes, I swear you'll laugh till you can't breathe.
And if you're feeling down, I guess it's temple that you need.
Gather around, we'll have you laughing like you're mental. Yeah. Breathe deep, I wanna hear you scream.
God for president.
So at this year's VMAs, Kanye West decided to let the whole world know that in 2020 he will be running for president. Let's see what we all think about it.
This is Donald Trump's fault. Donald Trump now has everybody and their mother thinking that they can run for president. But in reality, Kanye will be a million times a better president than half the presidents we have had. Ignoring the fact that Kanye is extremely eccentric, and sometimes he says a little more than is necessary. If you listen to what Kanye's saying, if you listen to the stuff he says in between the stuff he says, he's actually incredibly intelligent, and he's got a lot of really valuable ideas that could be useful. He could be the first black president.
You lot should vote for Kanye West for president, because the press conferences are going to be amazing. How North Korea?
I think Kanye stands a good chance because I'm sure a lot of black people in America will vote for him just because he's most probably going to be the only ethnic minority candidate. So you seek someone who represents you, and obviously if he's black and you're black, then you're most probably going to feel like he represents you. So yeah, I think he will do a lot better than people may think at this present time. But yeah, it'll just be very funny to watch. When Kanye has an opinion, he's just very outspoken, and when he gets mad and stuff, and I don't like as much as he's changed, because there's an interview that he did with like Zane Lowe or something, and it was like a very media trained, like a lot more aware Kanye West. But either way, like being president level was next level, and Kanye's renowned for not letting people finish. And if you're gonna be the president, you gotta hear people out. You can't have someone talking to you about the middle of their proposal for this, I don't know, American healthcare reform, and you're like, hold on, I'm gonna let you finish. But Obama healthcare was the greatest healthcare of all time. And then would he still perform? Would he still do the music? Would he still have bars? Because I would be upset if I lost Kanye West the rapper to Kanye West the president, even though the president would have so much more to offer. America, what are they gonna offer me?
Now hold up, Germany, I'm gonna let you finish. But I don't want to, and I don't have to. I'm God. In fact, no, I'm the president. Jesus walks. It would be interesting because of all his exos. No, I was gonna say exoskeleton. That's not the right word.
Because of all his exoskeleton.
He's like, Kanye is very, as intelligent as he is, he's very, very rash. He's very egocentric. He has a lot to say, but he doesn't always say it in the most appropriate way. He doesn't always deliver it in the most appropriate manner. Especially for somebody who's in the spotlight. So to be in a position of power that he will be, I mean, realistically, he can't be worse than Bush. It'd be impossible, I think, for him to be worse than Bush. I'd like to see it happen, just to see it happen. It would be weird, though. It would be really, it'd be really weird. It would really change his albums, though. I envision the next album cover just be a picture of him stood in front of the White House. The White House wouldn't be white anymore. You know Kanye would change that. Kanye likes to come in and reinvent things, and he's been trying to get his fashion label going and everything. The White House would have a complete redesign. Could you imagine him, like, Kanye, have you ever seen Kanye in a suit?
Yeah.
I don't feel like, he might have, but I've never seen him in a suit. He wears really cool clothes, but I've never seen him in a suit. That doesn't mean he hasn't been in a suit, because I don't watch a lot of media and I don't look at a lot of these things. But could you imagine the president with his leather black jeans on.
To answer that question about suits, he goes, I don't listen to dudes behind a desk no more. You dudes wear suits because you can't dress no more. Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Kanye West. His name's Kanye. Not my fault his mum named him Kanye. Kanye, Kinte. I don't care. You ain't making it to the White House. And I'd want him to, but come on. He won't be wearing suits. Lately been wearing rags. If you've not seen him, the hair dresses now. He's preparing for the apocalypse. I don't know what's going on. He's waiting for that Fallout 4, boy. Yeah. It's like, where's that Fallout 4? He's ready. He's in the wasteland. But no, really though. I can't see it happening though. I can't. Cause okay, you know when see American politicians, they're the worst at slinging dirt, and you can tell what people really think about. You know, when Obama was there, I was like, who's gonna get racist? And they had to do it in a certain way. When it comes to Obama, they was talking about him fist bumping people and, you know, walking a certain way, dancing. And I think, okay, he likes hip hop. And that was one of, like, you see Fox News, they were talking all this stuff. What are they gonna say about Kanye West? What are they gonna say? They're gonna be quoting his lyrics. This is a guy who married a porn star. You can hear it already. It's gonna get racial. They're gonna say the N-word on TV. That's what's gonna get.
Kanye will say the N-word on TV.
That's a good point. Someone's gonna say that President West doesn't care about white people. Someone's gonna say it. President West, and
he's like, I just told you.
Do you know who I know for a fact doesn't want Kanye West to be president? Jay-Z. Because all these years, Jay-Z felt like he's the big brother. He's like, Kanye West is great, but he's in my shadow. But if Kanye West becomes president, and Jay-Z, the way Jay-Z carries himself is like he's president. Kanye West was like, you ain't president. I'm president. You ain't got the answers, Jay-Z. You ain't got that. So I know Jay-Z's secretly voting for whoever's opposing Kanye West. We'll talk.
Golden showers.
So an old man called Charles Peter Weatherford from somewhere in Indiana. How do I even explain the story? A child was on his property, mashing up bricks, throwing bricks at the property, something along those lines. He was like, get off my property! And they had a little altercation. This kid's 13, by the way, or 13 years old. So then the police were called, and cut long story short, Charles threw his pee on the kid, or pee of some sort, and now everyone's vexed because the whole kid's face flooded up, and
and they want justice.
And yeah, they want justice. So yeah, the man with the old man with the young boy and the pee. It sounds like an R. Kelly song, but no one was in the cupboard. In the closet.
Kool-Aid did not mention that this guy keeps pee on his balcony just in case. Like he stores the pee. So I know he's been sitting in his balcony like, I hope someone. He's not walking on the grass. Damn. He was waiting for someone just to trip on his lawn and be like, nah, you don't trip on my lawn, boy. I've been waiting. This little kid comes around and starts playing with bricks. Picked the wrong bricks to play with, boy. The wrong bricks. That 12-year-old. If I get wet, I get wet. I'll play with your bricks. I don't care. You do what you want to do. I do what I want to do. He's like, okay. Was it 2 stories high?
Yeah, I think 2 floors.
Yeah,
two
second floor. Not 2
So
stories.
this 84-year-old man, and we put a picture up. He does look like he got some stinky pee. He's like, got that stinky pee. He's 84, yeah. How the hell did he manage to get his aim so great? Oscar Pistorius the Ting, yeah?
No.
From 2 stories up, and he hit this boy. Direct shot with pee. Did he have a super soaker or was it like a bucket?
A bowl.
It said he had it in a bowl.
First of all, I don't like. Why is there pee in a bowl? A bowl from his kitchen.
It might be his people.
Don't eat in his house, boy. Don't eat soup in his house. Don't take from the fruit bowl, the studded bowl. Just don't use no bowls in the house.
Your bowl is safe.
I do on plates too. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, just in case any rubbish, you put it in the windowsill, they're trying to step on you. Like, this guy got problems. Does he have family? No, he can't have family. Because what family's gonna put with your pee just on the balcony? Just pee. I don't get. Anyway. Did he get arrested? Mm-hmm. R. Kelly's still walking the streets.
Nah.
That's on camera, and R. Kelly's still walking the streets. He peed on an underage person too. On camera.
He made bail though. It's $700 or something.
$750. He's out on bail. He's.
I thought you meant R. Kelly. I was like, that it?
It's only Pete.
Damn.
He's been charged with assault with
The deadly weapon.
Bodily fluids.
Yeah, bodily fluids.
We should have just sacrificed the kid. Because what kid sees pee coming from 2 stories up and goes, oh my god, what is that? It's almost hitting me. I'm going to stand right here and let it hit me so I know, oh my god, it's pee. What kid does that? How dumb do you have to be as a kid to not dodge pee? In what world?
You might have been looking up and think there's no way that's pee.
Is that iced tea? That's not iced tea. And some old angry white guy go, like, you know, come on, out of a bowl.
A bucket.
You're holding a bucket there. That's not
a bucket of. Oh. Yeah, listen.
I don't say it anymore.
But what this story tells me that this man has had problems with people messing with his stuff before. Nobody in their right mind just happens to have a bowl of piss on hand. Nobody.
On hand.
Nobody. So something happened before that led him to think, you know what? I need to piss in the bowl and keep it there just in case. Because I never know what's going to happen. Like, everybody has that thing in their house that they are going to use to protect themselves if things go wrong. Like, I have a pole behind my bed.
I use the Holy Spirit.
And you pee through the pole.
Nah.
And it gets the A right, that's right.
This man, my issue with it is, what difference does it make? You're not really protecting yourself, and you're not really proving any point aside from you're rather disgusting. Because if you have ever just peed in a toilet and it hasn't been flushed, you go into a public toilet and you see that somebody peed a long time ago and it's changed colour, sometimes it's got that film over it, and it's all like, I don't know how long he had this pee there, but it's quite a vicious thing to think, I'm gonna harness the power of my pee just in case. Now, you better not try me. You better not try me, because I'll piss on you.
Right. So, I mean, this happened in America, and America's renowned for having like the wildest things go down. Gun crime, knife crime, all the time, anytime. But apparently, I mean, and as we grow older, we evolve. But apparently, these old people in Indiana, they evolve into skunks, and they feel like their bodily fluid is the best weapon they have against other human beings. I just don't understand what place your mind would have to be in to pee in a bowl and keep it. It's nasty, but it is what it is. But it's just, can you imagine an OAP throwing their piss at you? Like, imagine if someone had what do you call it? A catheter and a sack, and they just oh, it's not nice. Like, I don't know what it is about old people. No offense to any old people that watch this, but there's something about me, you, and urine that just don't need to ever come together. I'm never pleased by, you know, that whole element of being old. It just being old just makes me think urine and problems and a constant smell. But this guy was like, no, I don't smell of pee because I'm always peeing myself. I smell of pee because there's pee sitting on my balcony. waiting for you.
So, what part of your new relationship do you actually tell your new girl, look, it's like you don't know about me? What is it, Charles? Let me just take you to the balcony quickly. I pee in bowls and I throw it at people sometimes, but I just keep it on the balcony. Like, what part do you when? When is that okay? Are you just hoping that she's the right girl? She's gonna understand this. Thank God, I also pee on bowls. We can bring our bowls together. Like, seriously, does she have pets? Please don't tell me he has pets, because you know.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Please tell me that. No, please don't. Have
They
pets.
said they weren't sure whether it was human or animal.
Oh no, no. But forget about Charles for a minute. What about the kid, right? Because you're forever gonna be known as that kid that got pee on him, like right or back. Like you can watch it off, but you're that kid, isn't it? Like years from now, you're Dom Soler. Like years from now, you're gonna be on a date with a girl and she'll be like, I had a rumor about you. Do you know what I mean? And she'll laugh it off and you'll be like, I don't like to talk about it much. And she's gonna leave you because she's gonna look at you and smell piss, even if there's no piss around. Like, we might think, oh, he's that crazy old man. He might have been doing this since he's like 20 or like,
Yeah,
you know what?
it's like the stag.
You know what I mean? I just like peeing. And how old are these bowls? Like, like, does he refill like if no one's touched these bricks in 2 weeks, I better refill it. You know, let's get a bit. Like, what are the rules here? There has to be some sort of schedule to this pee.
I think that he does it in a way. There's a special recipe, you know, like Jack Daniels, where they have barrel number 7 or whatever it is. So it's got to sit on the windowsill for at least 3 weeks before it's throwable.
So he's got like 1940 from the wine cellar. Oh, that was a good year. You know what I mean? Like, you might have got hit with some pre-war pee, like you don't even know. Some Russian pee.
America might have still have been India.
Like some Pearl Harbor pee, man. You don't know, man. Oh my gosh. Charles. Yeah.
And this week's sacrifice, the penis removal.
So a couple of weeks ago, there was this guy called Stuart Valentino, and he's from England. This is a dumb one, innit? The dump is strong with this one. Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago anyway, this guy got a dick tattooed on his inner thigh. And we were going to sacrifice him, but then something better came up. So we didn't. However, he got his dick sacrificed. He got his dick tattooed on his inner thigh, showed it to his girlfriend. She left him. I don't know if it was a semi, or if it was longer than it really was, or it's shorter than the original. I don't know why he did it and why she left him specifically, but he got it removed in order to get her back. So this is why we're now going to sacrifice him, because he got his dick removed to get his girl back.
If I got a stupid tattoo, right, my girl wouldn't leave me for it. So this makes me believe that this guy is just an all-day 24/7 idiot, and that it's just one too many times. Remember Mrs. Doubtfire at the start, and you had like that crazy kind of, the house is all wrecked. She didn't leave for that party. She left because he'd been doing this the whole time. This is what's happened. So you think that the tattoo is the reason she left? Nah, bruh. You, your life, who you are as a person.
Oh my God.
Stuart. Your name's Stuart. You're lucky you had a wife in the beginning. Valentino. She left because of you, man. You can remove that if you want, but that's not the problem, Stuart. Stuart. It's all showing, look, it's gone. Yeah, so am I, Stuart. I've moved on. Yeah? And if you tattooed my new boyfriend's penis on your leg, you run out of leg. You get me? You will run out of leg, Stuart. Because you're not that tall either, Stuart. Your name's Stuart. The tattoo wasn't the problem, Stuart. Just move on, Stuart. She left, man, because you're an idiot. You were drunk and you got a tattoo. How drunk do you have to be to get a tattoo anyway? What, like, I don't understand. Why have a penis, Stuart? There's a lot of questions. Why a penis on your leg? You have a penis already, right? Why another one? Because imagine we had to get penises tattooed on our legs. Would you get one just like yours, same size, a smaller one to make yours look bigger, or a bigger one? That's the question.
If you had to.
I wouldn't do it to begin with.
No,
No, if you had to.
get the shadow of it, so it looks like the sun was beaming down on.
So slightly smaller than yours.
I would get the average, like a man's average size one. So
To show, bam.
Boom, I'm bigger than average.
Thank you. I want to know what he did.
He got a 6-inch penis.
So bigger than your own one, Stuart. Your name's Stuart. We're not fooling no one. Maybe that's why she left. She said, look, that's what I wanted. I just wanted a guy to be normal. You know, I overlooked your shortcomings when we started this, Stuart. But now, why put it back in my face? Why do that? She's giving you head and looking to the side thinking, damn, I wish. I wish. Why do it, Stuart? I'm mad at you, Stuart. In fact, any girl that knows this guy, don't date him, man. Because this guy obviously got problems, man. For a woman to leave for a tattoo, it wasn't a tattoo. It's just that Stuart is an idiot. I'm sorry, Stuart. Thank you.
Of a backstory on this. Stuart and his friend Danny were drunk and they had dared each other to do it. Stuart went first and then Danny saw it and was like, no, I'm not doing it.
Danny not a fool.
I'm not about to tattoo that. And so, yeah. And so the problems began because they had just started taking their daughter for swimming lessons and he was no longer allowed to go because it looked like his penis was hanging out of his shorts.
So dumb.
And I think maybe this was the thing that really made her leave him. They had to cancel their holiday because it would cost him £1,000 to remove the tattoo, that money that they were going to use for their holiday. And you imagine you plan a holiday and then suddenly you can't go on holiday because your dickhead boyfriend got a dickhead on his leg.
Okay, so here's the thing, Stuart. First of all, you can't write your own reviews. You may think you're the stupidest man in Britain, but that is for me to say. And I will say you're the stupidest man in the world because I've seen a guy, and I'm pretty sure if you Google this, he'll pop out. There's a guy with a dick tattooed on his face, and he looks happy about it. And this dick is in detail. I swear it's like all the head is on his cheek. But he looks happy, and he didn't get that removed. You know why? Because he wanted that dick on his face. Why would you get a tattoo that you didn't really want? You're a fool, bruv. Like, you ain't even had it. I heard you got it like a couple weeks ago, so you ain't even had it a couple months. Not even a year. And you're removing it already. You're a dickhead, bruv. Like, you should actually keep it. Because you're a dickhead. You got a wife and kids. Maybe even a wife and kids. It didn't even strike you to think, you know what, maybe that woman that I have committed my life to might not appreciate this extra dick that I've got. Maybe she'll see the me kid me and realise that my dick and my other dick are going back to back. Now seriously though, shit, like, I just want you to take a moment to think about your life and realise why you are now in the temple graveyard. Because somebody needs you. The higher power needs you. They need to remold the matter that they used to make Stuart and make something good that they can put back into the world. Because you're an idiot, bruv. A dick. You're a dick.